my name is Piaget Jenkins, and today I would like to discuss with you the web portal functionality of RES Workspace Manager 2011. Now essentially the web portal allows you to make a virtual desktop available to your users and to offer a workspace composer via Internet Explorer. This can be especially useful within secure environments where it's deemed that users should only access applications and or folders through a web browser and a web browser only. The web portal could also allow you to integrate the workspace composer into your corporate intranet as well. So to get started, we want to navigate down here to Setup, and then Integration, and then Web Portal. First thing we want to do is we want to click here and render the web portal and click Apply. As you can see here, you have a few default styles that you can choose from. We're on default style 2, and if you click Edit, you can kind of get a preview so you can see the look and feel of the web portal that you're going to choose. So let's make sure to apply that once again, and then we head on to our next step. Now for our next step, we need to make the web portal available to our users, and we can do so by creating a managed application. So we want to jump over here to Composition, Managed Applications, and fortunately there's already a managed application that's pre-configured for you, which could be found in the installation path of your Workspace Manager installation. Simply all we need to do is right click here and add a building block to access that. So let's click on Add Update Applications, and then if you navigate to your RES PowerFuse RES Workspace Manager installation, you should see Web Portal Integration here, and let's open that. And then we go ahead and add Web Portal Integration, and the building block has been completed. Next thing we want to do is we want to navigate over to Properties, and we want to drop down here to where it says When Online, start a specific application instead of full desktop. Now once we're here, we want to click that one, and then it's going to select the Web Portal Integration, or you can select here from the box, or you can simply enter your application ID for an application. In our case is 63, and then there's a couple other options down here, but we're going to leave that as default for now, and then we click OK, and we select Apply. Now basically what we've done here is that we've ensured that when our users log on that they're going to receive the web portal as a desktop replacement instead of receiving the desktop itself. Now the next step to actually finalize this process is to make sure to navigate down here to Desktop and Shell. So any users that are planning on receiving the web portal also need to make sure they're receiving the RES Workspace Manager shell as their default shell. So what we can do is we can drop down here to Add, and we can select a user or a group. In our case, we'll just select a user to give them the Workspace Manager shell by default, and we apply. Now the next step is just to take a look at our user experience. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our user logged in here so we can take a look at their experience. Now keep in mind, this time around the user is actually going to be presented with the web portal as opposed to the traditional desktop. And here we are, Internet Explorer is automatically opened, and the user can browse to their applications and launch them like normal. As we see here at Paint, everything's okay and ready to go. And then once they're done, they can go ahead and hit here and log off like normal as well. And there we go. Well, once again, thanks for viewing. This has been the web portal for RES Workspace Manager 2011.